Good morning. Welcome to day 25 of Daily Habit. Yesterday, we were reading from the Dash, and the concept was appreciation. I hope that you've been thinking about what you'll be doing in terms of remembering someone who made a difference in your life and figuring out a way to reach out to them, whether it's a phone call, a letter, even a prayer for them. Please do that. Today, we're talking about the concept of love. So let's get started. And love the people in our lives like we never loved before. I recently had dinner with someone who told me that one of his best friends had been killed in a private plane crash. And something happened at the service that he'll never forget. He shared the story with me. At the memorial service, his friend's wife walked to the podium to speak to the gathering. She said a friend had asked her the best memory she had of their life together. At the moment, she had been too grief-stricken to answer, but she had thought about it since and wanted to answer the question. They were in their late 40s when he died, and she began talking about a time in their life almost 20 years earlier. She had quit her job to obtain her master's degree, and her husband never wavered in his support. He held down his own job and also did the cooking, cleaning, and other household chores while she studied for her degree. One time they both stayed up all night. She was finishing her thesis, and he was preparing for an important business meeting. That morning, she walked out on their loft, looked at him over the railing, and just thought about how much she loved him. She knew how important this business meeting was to his career, and she was feeling guilty that she didn't even take time to make his breakfast. He grabbed his briefcase and hurried out. She heard the garage door open and close, but much to her surprise, she heard it open again, and about 30 seconds later, from above, she watched her husband dash into the house and walk over to the neglected coffee table. Tracing his finger through the dust, he wrote the words, "I love you." Then he raced back to his car. The new widow then looked out at her audience and said, "John and I had a wonderful life together. We have been around the world several times. We've had everything money can buy, but nothing comes close to that moment. Our dash moves with lightning speed. It feels like yesterday that I graduated from college. And now 38 years have passed. Although I'm very proud of my business accomplishments, in the end, my life comes back to loving and being loved. Love may not make the world go around, but it sure makes the ride worthwhile." I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I hope that your week went really well. And I hope that those that you have in your life that you love, that this reminds you what comes first, right? What's the most important aspect of your dash? Make sure to savor the moments. As we're all reminded, life can go very quickly. I remember my parents, I think even my grandparents have told me that life goes faster as you get older. And I would have to agree. When you're younger, it doesn't seem like it goes as fast. It's like you're waiting for something, some future moment. But in reality, as you get older, the days, the weeks, the months, the years do seem to go much faster. And yet, in that, those that you love Cherish the memories. And make sure to let the other person know in your life as well, persons or persons, that you love them, that you care for them, that they matter. Whether that be your parents, your grandparents if they're still alive, your children, your neighbors, your best friends, your wife, your husband. Don't forget to the little things do matter ultimately. So, love may not make the world go around, but it sure makes the ride worthwhile. I agree. You can only accumulate so much treasure, and then you can't take it with you. So, but what you can try to do along the ride is to really make sure to love those that are in your life, to cherish the moments you've given, to be thankful. So make it a great day. God bless. See you tomorrow.